lifestyle designers. This is Zach Martin Kilgore here with Secrets of LongevityInHumans.com. I have a question for you. Are you interested in vibrant health and a long life? Well, this website, which you're watching this video on, or you can find the link if you're watching this on YouTube in the info box in the upper right hand corner, is designed for anyone to improve their health, their vitality, and their lifespan, the length of their lifespan or longevity potential. It doesn't matter if you're a raw foodist, eating living, vibrant food, or you're eating the standard American diet, or anywhere in between. The ideas on this site are basically different habits that you accumulate as a lifestyle, and by building these up, you're going to be changing your longevity potential. So even if you're not ready to touch or change what it is you're eating, you can work on a different area of your life. For example, you can bring oxygenating and air purifying plants into your home, or perhaps you want to take up some exercise, or maybe you are ready to do something with your diet but you don't really want to do those other things right now. So I basically get these healthy lifestyle factors from about 4 different sources, and these 4 different sources are a way of looking at longevity that aren't too focused on one single area. So when you're looking at a wide range of different things, you can actually get to see what's actually true and what's perhaps just a bad habit or a belief system being carried through in this one area. So the 4 areas are: number 1, obviously longevity science and research and the current dietary knowledge and research in that area. Number 2 would be looking at longevity cultures around the world and what are the common characteristics with each one. Number 3 would be individuals who have displayed increased lifespan through their own practices and daily habits and auspicious levels of vitality. This could also include people who are not necessarily old or elderly, but are displaying those incredible traits that we look up to in the world of health. And number 4 is Oriental wisdom, or ancient secrets of longevity. This is something that definitely needs to be brought to the world of health, and the table of anti-aging awareness. So certain practices that people might not be totally aware of that can actually really affect your health, such as taking cold showers. Now that's, some people are shocked by that idea just because it's a shocking thing to engage in, but it's actually very invigorating, and some of these ancient cultures actually engaged in practices like this. So by taking all 4 of these different factors into account when looking at a specific idea that's presented in the realm of longevity and anti-aging research, or for example, then we can get a better idea of what's actually improving our health and what might be taking away from it. For example, a common debate going on today in the general realm of health is diet, and whether or not we need to be eating lots of meat and animal products, or not a lot of animal products, and more of a plant-based diet. Now science is more and more, like actual rigorous studies that are peer-reviewed, are just telling us more and more that we need to cut out the animal products, we need to eat a plant-based diet, a whole foods diet, and this makes sense. Yet there's still tons of people advocating increased meat intake, increased dairy intake, and imbalanced diets. Now, yes, so there's this sort of head-to-head thing going on, but when we factor in looking at, for instance, longevity cultures, if you look at the top 8 cultures around the world, all of them are eating a very high plant-based diet. Some of them are even vegan. Now this surprises some people because everyone's like, oh, everyone that lives old eats meat. Well, that's not true, actually. There's a longevity culture right in the US where the longest living people are vegan. That's called Loma Linda, California. And then if you look at the other ones, they actually eat very small amounts of meat. As much as 1% of their diet is meat. Now I'm just giving this as an example as to how you can really get the truth about health. And that's what my site is designed to bring to the table. So this site focuses on how you can make changes in your lifestyle to augment your level of vitality and longevity potential. And it's not a site where I focus on specific diseases or treatments and cures. There's plenty of that on the internet you can find. But of course, if you're on that path, a lot of these things can be beneficial, but of course, that's not. When you have the intention of improving your lifespan or longevity potential, you're actually not focused on the disease, you're focused on making yourself better, a better person. So you'll find on this site there is an emphasis on holistic lifestyle design. Some people find that they like to focus in on one aspect and overemphasize that as the key to health. You see this in every instance, and they can't all be right, or else only that group of people would be healthy and everyone else in the world would be sick. So people that think it's all mental, we're coming at from a mental standpoint, and that they think that's the key to health, is having a good mental outlook. And that's definitely a part of it, but it's not all there is to it. And then some people overemphasize diet. It's all about diet. Some people think you can just exercise and eat junk and still be healthy, but that's not true either. So we know that there's a whole holistic lifestyle need that needs to be implemented. And you'll find a whole variety of topics on my site that deal with those subjects and more. So I hope you enjoyed browsing through all these longevity articles and videos on this site. And if you wish to keep in touch with the events and news of Secrets of Longevity and Humans.com, you can sign up with the newsletter form. Sign up below. And that's on my homepage for all you watching this out there on YouTube.